This is a molecule. Molecules are what make up everything around you. But how do we know what these molecules are? Well, it's all thanks to Raman's spectroscopy. So what is it?
Well, it's not as complex as it sounds. Raman spectroscopy is simply a method of finding out what everything is made of by vibrating them. But what are vibrations?
First, we need to know that these molecules are joined together by invisible forces called bonds.
These bonds are like springs and can stretch and bend like rubber bands. These are vibrations.
If all molecules vibrate, it can change the entire layout of these molecules. So how do we make them vibrate in the first place?
Well, we can do it with a laser. No, not that kind. Simply a beam of light, like this.
Have you ever been playing outside with the sun shining bright? You'd be feeling full of energy, right?
Well, just like that, these molecules also feel a sudden gain in energy from this beam of light.
This energy allows them to vibrate, and by looking at the way they vibrate, we can see what these molecules are made of.
And this is all done by Raman spectroscopy.
This discovery was made by Sir C V Raman,
Who was born on the 7th of November 1888 in Tiruchi.
born to a middle-class Brahmin family of 10. It wasn't easy to stand out, but this didn't stop Raman.
His father worked as a local high school physics teacher, and it was only natural for Raman to find a love for the subject as well.
Raman completed his early education in Tiruchi and went on to graduate from the Presidency College in Chennai with a bachelor's degree in physics.
He lived a simple lifestyle, where he focused only on work and research, instead of the luxuries of life.
After all, it was Raman who said, "Success can come to you by courageous devotion to the task lying in front of you."
It was this determination that allowed Raman to join the Indian Association for the Cultivation of Science, where he started his research on light scattering that would eventually lead to one of the greatest discoveries in the field of physics, the Raman effect.
However, this journey was not without struggles. From an early stage, Raman had limited academic freedom due to the dominance of British rule within India, and yet he persisted.
After becoming a scientist, his colleagues would constantly discriminate against him, and he also faced a problem with the lack of resources, meaning he could not do his research properly. His financial difficulties only continued to rise as time went on, and each day got worse.
After tirelessly working to secure funding for his research and remaining dedicated to his work, Raman finally received recognition for his work, receiving the Nobel Prize in Physics, thus becoming the first Indian to receive this prestigious award.
Today, Raman lives on in the huge impact that his discoveries had on the science of today.
And in the generations of Indian scientists that he inspired, helping India become a leader in the world of scientific research.